It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson here for 2K Sports alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Precious few games left before playoff time as the all-important playoff seeding starts to solidify. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Washington Wizards.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with
You better win this game on fucking KD, y'all.
And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. So for the Wizards in this matchup, they got to be feeling pretty good as they won that last outing against the Brooklyn Nets. That one gave them some daylight in the season series. They lead 2-1 coming into this one.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Brooklyn now, Torres, he's in at point guard. LeBron James is out there at the elbow. Then there's Shabazz Muhammad, and it's Lopez in at the 5.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And G drops them both. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Raptors.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
The Wizards have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Margnani dishes to Beal. Tipped away.
Right now, call backcourt violation.
This one for 3. Cannot hit. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
And Wall kicks to Beal. Back to Wall. No one near him. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough. And then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that. They're off and running.
My God.
Knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Got all the points.
4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
I don't even cry about him.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Now here's Wall following the miss by Freak.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the Wizards making a change here. McGarry's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Lopez. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Young. And there's the pass to Beal. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I tell you what, fellas,
He wants him to catch up.
Good ball moving out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
The D did a nice job of sticking with him there. He made a pretty good move.
And here we go. And it's Wall. That's on the assist from Beal.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Torres, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
And both
So what is the game will let me fucking make them?
We should have a good one.
Now here's Wall. A free ball. Second chance shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Their interior.
We're winning, I don't care.
Nets leading by 6. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Torres in at point guard. Young out there with LeBron James. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Levine in at the shooting guard.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Wizards shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He ended with 26 points and added 3 rebounds as well. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
Doris.
How many of them do I got? Got 4 from 4.
Thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And Washington has possession. Following the basket by Freak. And James with a clear path to the hoop. That drops.
I would have dunked it.
LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
And their field goal percentage shows that over 60 now. Tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
Now here's Beal. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's
I
understandable.
definitely ain't gonna go to Washington in DC. They trash.
Washington with it. Following the basket by Freak. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Huffman. Drains the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
There's the dish to Levine. Beal with the steal. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
He's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Get ready to go, Wizard Girl.
The last few weeks, you see how Brooklyn stacks up here. First in field goal percentage, first in three-point shooting. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Washington with the ball. Following the miss by Freak. Gortat, and he jams it with authority.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Here's G, covered by Wall. And that one's good by G.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Lopez with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
That was the 3rd straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Bargnani is checked in for McGarry. The Nets also changing it up. Nikola Pekovic comes in for Brook Lopez. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Young. Shot's good from Bargnani.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's G. 26 points for him last game against Detroit. To the middle. Here's Gortat. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
A dominating first.
Well, guys,
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
And what a tremendous game for G. He's got 24 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Gortat is out there with Bargnani. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category. Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack. They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Lopez, a screen on Beal. The drive by LeBron. Bank shot, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great hit.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And G with the stop.
You've got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Beal gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Guys, they've had
Oh, you got 2 points.
Second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
And Wall kicks to Bargnani. Out to the right wing. Rebound, Brooklyn.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Here's Gortat. Takes it off the glass. Gortat's got 8 points.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Nets leading by 20. Here's Torres. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Plays it in without an inch of room around him. G's got 30 points.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you.
Some teams are cringy. The players are bitchy.
The open shot by Beal gets a very good look and converts. Beal's got
Can't wear my shoes, so I foul and I lose.
G kicks to LeBron. Deflects the pass. All with it. 9 points in the game so far. Beal's shot is good. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Yeah, I got around it so easily. Then we lose the ball.
And count it. 2 points for a chance for one more. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. He kicks it to Levine. He dishes it to G. The good-looking shot from the wing. G's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Olenichev. Tries again. Sinks it. And the shot from McGarry. McGarry's got his second bucket of the night.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Here's Olenichev. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Torres, the pass to Goodwin. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And checking out Washington, not really any threat right now, as their record showing a lot more losses.
And right now for Brooklyn, as talented
Man,
as
get off me, bro.
has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
And they're not a team that other teams look forward to facing. They're only going to get scarier the deeper into the season we get.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Kicks to McGarry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGarry.
I don't know what they're doing there. They're losing.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Torres. And that's not going to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Nets leading by 15, setting the floor for the Nets. Torres, he's in at the point. Young out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Williams at the shooting guard position. And it's Beal in the corner, wide open. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist in the game. The net shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 41 points for Freak.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Here's Huffman. And a miss there on the triple. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Torres. That's good. G's got 43 points.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
The feed to Bargnani. Beal from long range. Good. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Well, he's feeling it. He's in the zone, and you know that feeling, Greg, being a former player. Every time he touches the rock, he's looking to put it in the basket.
And the Wizards making a change here. Gortat's checked in. Nets leading by 16. Here's G. Here's Lopez. And the shot is long.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Huffman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel. I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Beal can't get it to go.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
And the basket is good.
And one.
Go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Muhammad, he's checked in for Williams. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entirety. It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Pass to LeBron. He's looking for Lopez and finds him.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Assisted by LeBron James.
Wizards trail by 18. Now here's Beal. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Here's Huffman. Rebounded by the Nets. LeBron's got his third rebound tonight. Pass to Young. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Wall dishes to Bargnani. He feeds it to Beal. To the middle. Here's Gortat. Bargnani trying to free himself up. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Nets leading by 18. Wall with the steal.
6 turnovers.
Dishes to Beal. The shot is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. G, no good. Washington's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I
I
saw
tell
it.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
From 18 feet away, the shot will not go.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Inside, here's Gortat. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Gortat. He's got 10 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
G, no good. Wizards trail by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And with this win, they bring the season series.
It doesn't like we doing that.
2 games apiece.
I'm sure it meant a lot to them not letting a conference opponent get the better of them. That's important to them for sure.
And
I got too many points.
Standout performance it was for G. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Muhammad. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
And Washington going with a whole new group here. Then for the Nets, Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Lopez. Splitter comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Williams in for LeBron. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Offensive rebound, McDaniels. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here's Brooklyn. 11-point game. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover.
That's
It's embarrassing,
him.
But on occasion, it does happen.
Guys, they're on a really nice roll here.
Not too many empty possessions, taking advantage of every opportunity.
Rejected by Torres. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Darren Williams. All going up court. Here's Goodwin. Finished off the break. And the Nets lead by 13.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one won.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Whew.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
I'm not allowed to submit, am I?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have. Yes.
Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Checking out Brooklyn.
To the great fans here tonight, to the first class organization and to an all-star group of teammates. You are the NBA Most Valuable Player. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. Your support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CeCe, I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
Yeah, we're gonna suck.
Pass it to Muhammad, stolen by Anderson. And now here comes Teague leading the break. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking suck.
With how he runs the floor, he seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. How he attacks the rim full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish. Like this one.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity to a teammate.
Look, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself. And he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or
it's hard to believe.
He's yours. He's yours.
He's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
He's a phenomenal defender.
He's always seeing that kind of ground out of that spot on the floor.
Here's Anderson for three. Good on the shot.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
G, no good.
Yeah, not letting me.
He has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Good. No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Move the ball. Stick it to Lux.
Dishes it to Muhammad. The 17-footer from the basket good. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
T kicks to Anderson. Beyond the arc. Shot no good.
Really, dude? Really? Really, you gonna get the rebound and step out of bounds, dude? Are you fucking real? Oh my God.
The Hawks trail. Booker with it. Anderson dishes to Booker. There's a good screen. The feed to T. Nails the wide open jump shot. The Nets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. You can put Coach in the crowd that feels Game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road will put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys,
Takes it in, Doris. And here's T. After LeBron James hitting the three. That's good. Anderson's got 5.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Torres being passed to Muhammad. Here's Young. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Outside T. Here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T. T's got his 4th.
You know, how old you, bro?
Here tonight. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Torres. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. So for the Nets, Nikola Pekovic is checked in for.
I'm too good, dude.
And Levine subbed in for Muhammad. Gets the point.
Yeah, they're 3-ball shooters.
Target with his 3.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are.
Take the line. Pekovic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance.
Up top, and it's Porter in the corner. Here's Devlin. There's going to be 2 free throws. True contact. No way.
It's being right to win. At least they say that.
Old school D-right.
I get it. They get these referees. They're Kobe fans.
The Nets with the lead. Torres, he's in at point guard. Porters is out there.
Oh, come on.
Shabazz Muhammad. And it's Splitter, and it's Levine in at the 2. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Peter passes to T. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Oubre dishes to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard, no one around. And 3 off the mark. Here's
Off to the races.
And the 3 off.
Oh, fuck you, gang.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark with the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Man, don't get lazy.
Right now, Brook Lopez is checked in for Splitter. And it's Young in for Portis. The dish to Levine. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any of the turn.
So close. Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Teague with a clean look. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And that one's good by G. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He finished with 42 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? Not as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And this gives us a chance to look at the point guards who had the most success from the floor in the regular season. Freak number 1.
From the field.
Yeah, I've been number 1.
And, Greg, this isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is
I don't think I have any threes. Nope.
a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
Millsap left side. Out to the right wing. Here's Booker. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Nets leading by 7. Here's Torres. Second chance shot. Shot's good from Young.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we see about him a lot.
Here's Booker. He's got 6. Teague kicks to Booker. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 5 assists in the game.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
James checked in for the Nets. Williams comes in for Levine. Then for the Hawks. Wayne Dedman comes in for Leonard. And it's Scott in for Paul Millsap. Williams passes to Young. Down low. And that one's good by G. G's got 21 in the game.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Anderson from the arc. Good. Anderson's got 10.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Torres. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Don't like losing.
Dedman shot is off.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those little things, Clark, has been rebounding. They've come out and taken control.
Oh, my God. At the side of the backboard. I am Shepard.
Outside Teague. Right wing. Anderson, this is the 2. Here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Booker's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks. Brooklyn leading by 4.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
But 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Nice pass.
Man, they're coming back with threes, bro.
by Jeff Teague out there.
And the net shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. G, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from Anderson.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And G has it in the corner. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. G's got 27.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
I'm so sorry. Y'all suck.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Talk about great numbers for G. He's got 27 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. They've got Anderson. Booker out there with Teague. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Leonard in at the 5.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Standing play in the open court. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
In a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of the backcourt, they can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Good chance here for Teague. Count it from 12. Teague's got 8.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
And stolen by Booker. That's right here. Here come the Hawks. Poke loose for the lead. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give...
He ain't trying to hold me, bro.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
There's Muhammad. Here's Torres. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 31 points.
And he has just been in the flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Loaded 20. So you only got 9 points. 60% of the points.
Seconds now into the second half.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And that one's good by G. G's got 33 points.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The Hawks trail by 3. That's the book. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Torres. Oubre pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Good on the shot. Braves got the lead up to 1 now for the Hawks. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
50 seconds left in the third. And G has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. G's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Korver gets a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Hawks lead by 1. Williams kicks to LeBron. The Nets working the ball around now, and that one's good by G.
He's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
On the way, Korver, corner shot. Korver missing again. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Nets have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers did pretty well. And the first one at the line is good. And G drops them both. Here's Schroeder. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Schroeder. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. They get the rebound. The 3 from LeBron. What a shot!
3 points at the buzzer. Definitely an answer to prayer there.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Nets leading by 4. Torres in at point guard. LeBron James is out there with Portis. Then it's Williams. And it's Splitter in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The passes to Dedmon. And that one's good. Dedmon's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hawks.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
G, no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Korver, no luck. And that one's good. Dedmon's
Game holding you, bro.
For Atlanta.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
And that one's good.
You don't want me to get up in there, bro.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up.
That really fucking sucks, bro.
Puts one up. A rebound by the Nets. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Steps back and shoots. And it falls. Over the rim and in.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was starting 5.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Muhammad kicks to G, and that one is stuck right through.
And really epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the ring.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Well, that's a nice surge for them just when they need it in a game that was so tight.
That's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and Dave always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look
see it here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Atlanta making some changes. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Scott. And it's Anderson in for Oubre. Left in the fourth quarter. Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And then Sheen with the jam. He has a power-out wheel onto himself, guys.
That could very well be a contender for Duke of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'll tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Booker. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Booker's got 22.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And that one's good by G.
Excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Millsap has the open look. And the Hawks getting another basket right there. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Here's G. G covering. Here's Torres. And that is good. G's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And Booker gets the tee. The pass through Leonard. And he throws it down high with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there and put that one hand slam?
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Free throw good from G. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Booker. Down low. 7-foot shot. Lopez with the block. They retain possession. No good from outside. Guys, you've got to think here would see it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Here's Torres. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Teague gets to Anderson. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Here's Torres. Off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Dortmund.
LeBron, you have plenty of postseason experience, and tonight you looked very calm and collected. Describe the sort of intensity and or pressure you felt internally coming into tonight's game.
Well, it's the playoffs. I mean, if you don't feel some type of pressure, or you don't feel anxiety or feel excitement about the postseason, then something is wrong inside you. So, as a leader of this team, I just try to make plays that help our team win, and we're happy.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet.
Greg
Let's move
Torres.
forward to the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. Let's get your opinion, Shaq.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused,
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire two.
$56 points. 56 points. 56 points in the game, bro. Lay this one down. Where's the Toronto Raptors? The Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh God. Pretty hard.